how's Danny? So cool, really cool. Yo guys, Alex here. We're here for day 1 of in-season testing. I'm driving day 2, so have some free time. So I thought, yeah, I'll go around the track. We'll give you a guide to the circuit. Maybe if you come here for any track days, maybe you can learn something. I can teach you something. So yeah, come with me for my comprehensive track guide. Tropical flavour. Hey. Poor. What a boy racer. More tunes, guys. This is me scouting for the playlist for you guys. Trying to make the Toro Rosso content better. Give them the wave. Mazepin, Mercedes, do you want to get that content? Or it's all about the content here, boys. It's what we thrive for. So we're going to go to turn. Let's go to, well, we'll go corner by corner. I think that's the best strategy. Obviously there are some corners on this track in an F1 car that aren't actually corners because of downforce. Downforce, bro. But actually, I'm going to take you to turn 5 because you can see turn 1, 2, 3 and 5, which is better content for you guys behind the video screen. Best feature about this Civic Type-R, by the way, is the, hang on, I'll show you, automatic blips of the throttle, so you actually look like a better racing driver than you really are. Okay, ready? Look at this blip, perfect blip. Oh, you didn't really hear it. Let me do it again. Come on now. Come on now. So this car makes me look better, a better driver than I really am. That's all you can ask for. Okay. So here we are. As any track guide does, we'll start at turn 5. No. Okay, so this spot is really good. You can see turn 1, turn 2 and turn 5. Okay guys, it's pretty sunny here, but turn 1, turn 2, not too bad. Cameraman Josh is giving me his shades, but I look like an idiot in sunglasses, so I'm not even going to put them on. So this is turn 1, turn 2. Famous turn 2. As you can see, that's Roman's special line there. That yellow inside curve. That was his best. That was his secret line. It's a bit noisy, but yeah. So you can see really cool parts of the track actually. In quali, you can just about to turn 2 and turn 3 flat, so sector 1 almost becomes one corner in the end. All about rhythm. So obviously, a corner like this, where you've got 3 corners next to each other, if you overpush turn 1, you're out of position in turn 2, you're out of position in turn 3. So it's all about being on the limit, carrying as much speed as you can, but never overdoing it, so you're on the wrong line. Cool bit of track, and obviously it's really the one place to overtake here. We're trying to wait for Danny actually to come around to film him, but maybe he's having a break. Okay, we can go to turn 5. So turn 5, just a stone's throw away, hence the tactical parking. Turn 5. I'm not a fan of this corner actually. This is where I made a mistake in qualifying, so maybe I'm not the guy to talk about it. Strange corner because it's not actually important to hit the apex here. It's one of them corners which is a long hairpin, so you don't. There's no need to reduce distance, and it's all about being as late on the brakes as possible, but also getting a good exit. So we call that a V. You can imagine it, braking as late as possible, going on throttle and getting as best exit as possible, so your speed trace looks like a V. A place you can overtake in the start of the race, but quite difficult to overtake after that. Okay, so here we have a marshal who doesn't want his face revealed because he could get into trouble. but I'm signing a very. This was my first lap in an F1 car, and I crashed. So a very nice memento. Enjoy it, and thanks for the photo. Okay, so turn 7. Really good place to watch the cars actually, because you can really see how different cars ride the curbs. So quite simply, yeah, it's a good place to see how other cars have drivability over the curbs, really. Yeah, I think it's one of my favourite corners of the track. A corner where you can really see other cars, kind of how, if you just watch here, you can see how much curbs other cars can use. It's a good kind of reference to see how other teams have their balance in terms of ride quality and things like that. Here's Danny now. He's not on the push lap. Just want to point that out. So we use more curbs than that. But yeah, it is a cool corner because there is a yellow curb there, which I don't know if Josh, can you see that yellow curb on the exit? But it's quite black now because the track's been rubbered in from the race weekend. But there's more speed. You gain time using a lot of track here, and then you basically got to come back because if you hit that yellow part of the curb, there's a good chance you're going to crash. So it's quite a cool corner because it's one of the corners where you can where there's a consequence if you push too much. Yeah, on to the next one.
Okay, we're going to be in a shit here. Okay, these are the. Go on, son. You want it? I'll do it. Don't worry. Okay. You do it. What a legend. Are you going all the way? Mate. He's going on the mad lad. It's Charles Leclerc in the back. Okay, this is quite a good place. You'll actually get a good shot here as well.
Nice. Oh yeah, you have the two Ferraris here, don't you? Okay, so here we are, turn 10. Biggest braking point on the track. We're braking around here, so this is 100 meter boards, 100 meters. You'd think this is actually a good braking and a good overtaking spot, but it isn't because turn 9 is so quick, it's very hard to stay close to the car in front of you. Yeah, quite a simple corner, and a corner where, even though it's quite simple, you can lose time here. Okay, so yeah, turn 10, here's Danny. The Honda sounds cool, doesn't it? The main thing here is just to get a clean exit, because you've got, again, maybe 6 corners right after this corner, which are so close together. If you make a mistake in turn 10 and your tyres get hot, you spend the rest of the lap struggling for rear tyres. So let's say it's a fairly easy corner, but a corner which can make you suffer for the rest of the lap. Okay, here we are, guys. This is Alex behind the camera now. What better way to end the track guide with an onboard perspective? Driver's eye. There we are, we're zoomed in. Where's Danny? Okay, so this is the final 3 corners. I'm so shaky at this. Okay, it's final 4 corners, including the last corner, but the last corner is flat. So here, this bit's very technical. It's all about positioning here. How much do you want to push turn 13 in order to compromise turn 14 and 15? Obviously, a lot of drivers here do a lot of different lines. It's a Red Bull car. We can film a Red Bull car. Here comes Gasly. See that? Look at the preparation. I'm very shaky. This is turn 10, turn 11, turn 12, turn 13, turn 14, and turn 15. We're waiting for Danny because apparently I'm not allowed to film other cars on track unless it's a Toro Rosso car. So, oh, it's a Ferrari. So I'm going to look up at the sky and come back down. So yeah, turn 10 we spoke about already. Oh, it's a Red Bull car. So turn 10, as I spoke about before. Turn 11, just important the positioning in turn 11 to get turn 12 right. I don't even know if you're focused, sorry about that. Turn 12, and then you got this 13, 14, 15. So 13, 14, 15, it's a Red Bull car. It's basically, you just got to, it's a compromise between how much track you want to use in the right to prepare yourself for the chicane. Very technical piece of track. Obviously some people like it, some people hate it. It's a McLaren going past, sorry. But yeah, for me in qualifying especially, it's a corner where it's easy to lose time rather than gain time. Pushing too much to this left here compromises the right onto the main straight, so just got to keep it clean and tidy. Okay, so here we are in turn 9. Yeah, obviously one of the best corners I think actually on the calendar. Flat out in qualifying, really cool feeling. Winter testing, it took me a long time to build up to it. Just waiting for Danny now. That's not Danny, so we're going to look up. Down. Just waiting for Danny to come through. Okay, so here's Danny now. Whoa! Yeah, nice. Okay, stop. Hey guys, back from the track walk. Just having a look at what is this mugshot? This is looks like we've got some signing to do, but yeah, hope you enjoyed the little track guide that I did. If you learned anything, thumbs the video up, and yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace. We were going to head off, but Josh has made an absolute mess of the top of the truck. Josh, point to your mess. Okay, so we're gonna have to tidy that up first. So yeah, actually, I'm not going to tidy this up. Josh is.